All right, team, Zach Evanesh from the Underground Strength Gym in beautiful Manasquan. Welcome back. It has been a while. We are recreating a video that I filmed 11 years ago when I was young and spry at age 37. Today, filming age 48, and we're doing the top 10 bodyweight movements. It's not bodyweight exercises. I'm going to give you a movement pattern and break them down into multiple exercises so you can get strong, athletic, build muscle, burn fat, regardless of your age, and with zero equipment. Here we go. All right, team, the first group of exercises, actually movements we're gonna do, they're labeled and colored blue. We're gonna go lower body. We've got squats and the different squat variations. Then we're gonna go lunge variations, single leg variations. Then we've got different jump variations, which segues into jumping rope, which then segues into sprinting. The reason why I start with legs is because I always say, legs feed the wolf. A weak athlete has weak legs. A weak-minded man has weak legs. So you must build the legs. Step one, we're gonna start with squats. Here we go. First exercise I like to see, I'd say 95% of the time, not 100%, are squats. Sometimes we have found that athletes are too tight in the hips and ankles to do squats, and then we start with lunges. But the squat is a crucial movement pattern. We're looking at ankle mobility and stability. We're looking at hip mobility and also trunk stability. So basic squat, feet outside shoulder width, chest tall. We get as low as possible and stand. Push the hips back and stand. Here it is from the side. We get as low as possible and stand tall. Want to sit back a little bit, and we're looking for the feet to remain still, no foot or ankles collapsing. Second thing we like to do with squats is just holding the position, different positions, holding the mid-range, holding the bottom, isometric position, okay? Holding for different amounts of time, 15 seconds, 30 seconds, mixing it up and building strength and stability. And the reason why is, by doing isometrics, it helps an athlete's athleticism and change of direction. So it's not just about doing the reps, it's about also being able to control it. So that's squat variation number one. Number two, the Hindu squat. This exercise I learned 20 plus years ago watching an old Carl Gotch video. Try to keep the posture up. Fingers are gonna kind of scoop and scrape across the floor, and my feet are a little bit closer together. Heels come up and let the feet touch the floor. This is great for ankle strength, foot strength, and even strengthening your knees because you're on the balls of the feet. Posture tall, and doing a lot of repetitions. Carl Gotch would do hundreds of reps, 200, 300, 500 repetitions in a row. It's like an ancient squat, strength and conditioning exercise. So those are the two squat movements that we favor. Next up, we're going to move into a wide variety of lunges and single leg exercises. Tall chest, big step forward on a lunge, push back. Big step forward, push back. I don't want the back knee to touch. I see this a lot on videos, even at the college sector. I want the back knee an inch from the floor, half an inch from the floor. I can make this harder by lifting and falling into the lunge. A lot more deceleration, fall into it. And then, of course, we have walking lunges. I'm going to back up. These are challenging. Posture, big stride, stretch the back leg. Stretch the back leg. Love this exercise. The reason why I love it is because it gets you strong, builds muscle, and that control in the bottom is deceleration, which even if you're not a field athlete or a court athlete, let's say you're a combative athlete, you have to be able to control and hold positions. So that's the alternating forward lunge, the walking lunge. Third one, reverse lunge, more control. Shoot that leg back. This leg is going to pull you up. Back leg goes back, I'm stretching the back hip. Front leg pulls me up. So this I feel is more of a strength exercise. Forward, reverse. Now we have isometric hold. We could get halfway down. We could get low. We could do an active foot. to strengthen the calf, the Achilles, and the ankle. And we could also do active foot for reps with calf raises, up and hold, down under control. So isometric lunge with calf raise. Love this exercise. It's also very good to use for recovery or for rehab. We will go into a lunge hold above or below the pain area. So if somebody had knee surgery or a knee injury, we hold positions that don't hurt them. Next up, lateral lunge. Try to keep your chest as tall as you can. Your mobility will determine how good these look. Take a step out. Keep this foot as flat as possible. Stretch the groin and no hands on the legs. Get low. Step out, control, put the brakes on. Other option, Cossack squats. Okay, we're basically leaning and we could come up on the heel. Strengthening knees, ankles, legs, stretching the groin little by little, getting low, hanging out in the bottom. Sometimes we use hands to assist, but most of the time, just legs. Great exercise to do to improve mobility, and same thing with isometric holds. We could hold and just get strong in this position. Very good for field athletes because you're learning to put the brakes on, and that is the ticket. It's not just how fast you are, it's how strong you're able to put on the brakes. Next exercise, we're going to back up a little bit to the bench. Bulgarian split squats. Back foot, up on the bench, chest up. Get this back knee near the floor. Stand tall. Stretch this hip. Chest tall. Love these for stretching and strengthening this leg. Those would be your basic lunge patterns. You could get more advanced and do a pistol squat to a bench. You could do a standing single leg squat from the bench. You could do them assisted with rings, but these basic lunge patterns, you could do them anywhere. So we've covered squats, we've covered lunges. Those legs start getting strong, start getting stable, start building muscle. Now you can start jumping and taking your strength work and transitioning into power training. We'll see you soon, guys. Hit the links below. Go to zachstrength.com. Get on the newsletter. Best damn thing gonna happen to you every morning is reading that newsletter. We'll see you soon. I'm out of here.